Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum. Hey, this shit works. I should probably not make my motorbike fall over before I go and do that. Right, so this is how you get the clout. Yeah, you go live now. Phone book text. Link attached. Bam. Bada bing. Bada boom. And we're live. Eee. And now I have the challenge of getting a motorbike out of my fucking garage. And I just had a super glue flaw. Look into my eyes, can you see? Fuck it. This just makes life complicated, but oh well. Alright ladies, right, there's going to be no fucking talk in this live stream because my phone holder's fucked and I've got super glue all over my hands now and I can't be arsed with that as it is. And I'm not even going to fucking bother try to see if I can fix it because it's a high amount of effort for a low amount of fucking results. Don't you know it's true, girl, there's no one else but you. No gloves, because I've got the fucking petrol station. And you don't need gloves to go to the fucking petrol station. It is, however, very fucking wet. So, plan today is to kind of go and find Kane and Rosie, who are in Bunkery. Which is going to take quite a bit of it. On you go. Oh, I also had to fix my fucking face cover thing because that was way too hot. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to get to a petrol station because it's very wet, and when it's wet I tend to avoid roads like that one where it's like slippy as fuck and there's super glue showing on my hands. We'll just go straight down Union Street because that's a safe enough way to go. Hello. I haven't been on my bike for a few days, so everything feels weird again. I'm not gonna lie, having super glue currently drying on my hands might not be helping very much. Ugh. Is what it is. It actually feels like, you know when snakes like shed their skin? Feels like that. I also keep forgetting I have a sticky throttle. Problem is, right, I have like really cool tunes on, so I'm tempted to sing along, but if I do that, you guys can't hear it, so I just sound fucking mental. Although I think people already think I'm mental. A little bit of YouTube wouldn't hurt, you know, make it aware that I am the best singer in Aberdeen. I went in there once, cruise, it's like all your fancy clothes and shit, and for those of you that don't know me properly, I don't really do the fancy clothes thing. Like, I've got motorbike gear, which is about as fancy as it gets. Going to first, like, yeah, so I get like nice motorbike gear, Like I buy like, you know, nice gloves as demonstrated. But I tend to stick with like the brands I like, so I know those brands. But see, when it comes to stuff like buying like North Face hoodies and shit, I actually went in with my pals once and was so confused because there's like so much shit to choose from, and I didn't understand why, you know, one t-shirt's like fucking 400 quid because it's got this brand on it, and I'm like, they both look like black t-shirts to me. Yeah. Fucking X5. Is that an X5? Yeah. But no, I didn't understand, like, and if one of you could explain it to me, that'd be fucking great, because years later, I still don't get the point in branded clothes. I have bought one expensive thing and I didn't even buy it, I kind of won it in a bet. I got Supreme Air Forces, which I get bullied for quite regularly. But I think they're funky as fuck. I might easier, yeah, we'll go Denburn. What I'll try to do is I'll try to get this fixed so I can see what you lot are saying. But I can't really do that while trying to get petrol and driving and everything. Oh, I hate this corner when it's fucking wet. Right, well, let's get past the fucking Corsa, because who the fuck wants to stay next to a Corsa? I certainly don't. Should be a nice little jaunt out the back, you know, even if it is a bit. The weather's not the fucking best for it, if I'm being honest. If I had any other conditions, it would have been better. Although, in saying that, we're getting to the winter months shortly, and I still don't have a car. So I've had to move to Pitlochry, which I will also be live streaming for anyone that cares. I'm in the wrong lane, but that's okay. Why do fucking cars think it's okay to just put your fucking hazards on, you bell-end cunt? I'll just park here, I have the parking lights on. It's ridiculous. I've got my pal Donnelly's playlist on, which never fails to impress, by the way. It's Chill on Spotify by Donnelly, you'll find it. Best playlist for doing anything, because it's about 40 hours long and I don't think I've ever heard the same song twice. Also, while we're fucking super glue, man, honestly. Someone's also phoning me. Ignore. Who's phoning me, we'll find out. Oh, it's someone on Snapchat. Yeah, it's even more useless. I'm gonna put on Do Not Disturb when I get to the petrol station. If I make it to the petrol station. Yeah, not getting through that, am I? See, now I don't have my phone. Whoever's phoning me, fuck you, because I was quite enjoying my music, you little prick. Could have ruined that for me a little bit. I hate that turn. Ooh, you're going left. Yeah, okay. Fucking bell it! Ugh. This is why I slow down when cars are pulling out, because they do that a lot. Watch this, for example. Oh, actually, you were cool. Thank you for not hitting me. Where's my music gone? Okay, it's back. We've got some Billie Eilish going today. Way too beautiful, girl. Oh, it's probably going to sound a bit windy for yous right now, but that's because I'm a dick and opened up my visor. It is wet, but like, it doesn't really bother me. You just kind of have to adjust your driving a little bit and not do this. See, that's a bad idea when it's wet. Oh, learner, we should be sweet. I swear to fuck if there's one of these like 20-minute queues outside of Morrison's, I'm going to be rather upset. What the fuck are you doing? No, I didn't say that! I'm going to slide in here. Oh, you guys are going to have to go up for a little bit, I'm afraid. See, what's that go? I've got the tunes on today. Yeah, you're going to have to go up while I fill up with fucking petrol, because sadly they get a bit touchy at this petrol station when you walk up with a full helmet with a reflective visor and they actually can't see who you are. How much do I have actually? I should probably check that before fueling. 15 quid. Awesome. Yo homie, could you essay? Helmet off. It doesn't come off. Off. Why do they communicate this so fucking... You can see my face exactly the same. Hello, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Hello. This woman is known for being a cow to some motorcyclists. We'll show you what she looks like. That's okay. There you go. There's 15 quid. I'll get out your road. Yeah. Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Random lady that I don't actually know. Ah, there's 6 of you watching. What the fuck? That lady over there is like, what the fuck is he speaking to? Right, let's see if I can get this live chat thing working. Right, there we go, cunts. I can see what you're saying now. Sorted. Ugh. Is there no way I can get my music on as well? Why is Inky phoning me? Let's get out of here first, actually. If he's phoning me, it makes me think he's somewhere up there. Let's see what he's saying. I'm not blocking the petrol station. We'll pretend that's not what I'm doing. Little brother, Inky. Yo, shout out to Inky X on... What am I shouting? Will we find out? Let's give him a wee call. Here we go. Well, we tried. We'll do another promotional post. Come join us on YouTube. There you go. See, I'm involving you in this. Let's see if I can get this working. See, putting my phone there is the biggest pain in the cunt ever. I'm not opening that now, Inky. I'm sorry. I tried. You didn't pick up. Or my vents. All my vents are shut. That's why it's fogging up. That's all sorted. Right, Bankery. Fucking hell. Why would you... Oh, I'm trying to debate which... It's an either or thing. Oh, here's the problem about getting to Bankery on a day like this, yeah? I understand it looks fine, and you're like, ooh, it's just raining. But it's a Sunday, which if you don't know why that's bad, I'll explain quickly. So Bankery, South East Side Road, as you know, and then on the South East Side Road you have cunts that drive at the weekend. I'm one of them, don't get me wrong, but more so than me, like they're worse. Right. You're cutting it awfully fine there, Mr. Audi. If I had a car, I would not have enough space right now. Fuck you! Fucking why I held back in the first place. So to explain to those of you that don't drive, there were 2 lanes on that roundabout. I was staying on the inside, meaning I'd come off here. He should have come off in that lane, but instead he just cut me off entirely. It's a bit of a dick move, really, isn't it? I act like this is a new thing. This is pretty common in Aberdeen. No one can really drive. I'm not a great driver. Fucking cow, honestly. Try to think of the easiest way to get to South East Side. Oh, right. South East Side, so go... I can either go straight through the Riverside. It doesn't really make a massive difference. Yeah, that light's green, we're going that way. This is another corner I kind of hate. I think I'm gonna get a bike in like 3 months. I gotta pay off my car for Finley, sell the car, get a bike. You literally live in America, there's no reason not to drive a fucking motorbike 24/7. I just scared him a little bit. Oh. Can you actually see like what's going on? Ish. Give me a tent. I can feel my heart beating. Do you feel the same? It's not about what your parents want though. My parents didn't really want me to get a fucking motorbike. In fact, every time I go out, my mum still goes like, fucking be careful, don't drive like a cunt. And here I am anyway, bouncing it off the rev limiter because it's funny. Neutral, neutral. There we go. The thing with going from a car to a bike, right, is that you're used to like well, I realise you're in America actually, so you probably drive an automatic, but in the UK, most of us like learn to drive in manuals, so like, you know, stick or whatever the fuck you lot call it. That's like considered what everyone would normally do for driving. Whereas in America it's quite appropriate that you just get an automatic license because you're only ever likely to drive an automatic. But if you come from a manual car to a bike, then you're used to like, you know, using your feet for your clutch and like block shifting, whereas like look, clutch, gear, out, that didn't make sense the way I just explained that, but the point still stands. I'm actually looking for a speed van here. I'm slightly worried if it's that foggy in town, it's going to be much foggier on the way to Bankery. I'm really confused, I just went past his car going That's really cool. I didn't realise many people learn how to drive stick in America. I could have sworn that like everyone is automatics. But yeah, like I learned to drive. I suppose the first thing I drove, I didn't learn to drive it officially, but the first thing I drove was an automatic car, and then went on to bikes, and that was easy enough because like you don't really think about driving an auto. Give me 2 seconds and I'll read that message, Finley. I just want to survive this roundabout right now. Right. I know how gears on most bikes work. I just need to save up money from work. Yeah, no one else I know has unless they own one. Yeah, nah, like, so I've had 3 125s now. So I had the LXR, which is like the sport one, and in the UK we're quite lucky because like we get like pretty fucking cheap 125s. But in America you can do your, I can't remember what it's called, it's like motorcycle proficiency course or some shit, and you can literally hop on any fucking bike. MSF, that's what it's called, the MSF. You can just hop on any bike. You could go on a Hayabusa and die, whereas like in the UK and Europe we're fairly restricted as to what we can drive. So because of my age I'm restricted to this, and then when I'm 19 I can go up, which is the plan. I'm fucking counting down the days till then. But like, do you know how many times I've looked at like finding a job in America for the simple reason of I've ridden these for so long and the power is just not what you want anymore. Not in a breaking the law way, like I have no, you know, I'm not the kind of person, like I ride an adventure bike, I'm not the kind of person that wants to do like 170 miles an hour down the dual carriageway. I don't want to do that. I just want to be like, see the ability to twist my wrist and I'm up at motorway speeds. That's what I want. Because like this thing, you'll see it when we get onto this road. It's quite, this is in my opinion the best 125 money can buy, for the simple reason of it's the only one I've ever driven that actually keeps up with everything on the road. Not in like a acceleration sense, but in a top speed sense. I should go left. Oh, that's fucking skitty as fuck. You're gonna start off 300. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, the thing is, even a 300 is like quite powerful compared to this. Like, I've driven 600. I mean, officially, I've never driven 600s on the road or 1000s on the road. But see, like the jump in power when you do it. It's fucking insane. I remember specifically the first time I got on 600 was first. It was a CBR 600, a beautiful little bike. And this thing was like god power to me. I drove it like a little bit, you know, only got it up into like second gear, give it a little twist, and just fucking slowed right down because I'm like, my god, that is like unheard of power. This roundabout is very slippy. But yeah, 300 is probably a good way to go. That's what I would, to me, that's the thing, like, I've always said that I think 125, you never need, legally speaking, you don't need more than a 125, because this thing sits at fucking 70, which is the maximum speed limit in this country. You're not allowed to go faster than 70 miles an hour anywhere. So what I don't get, like, well, I do get why you want bigger, because I've had, you know, I want bigger. But realistically, you don't need anything more than a 125. In the same way you don't need any more than a Peugeot 107 1 litre shitter. People still make fun of it though, because it's like, it's not an awful car. It's just like, you know, you aspire to have more than that. And this is where the roads get dodgy. Yeah, no, don't drive something too powerful. Sorry, I keep having to lift my visor to read the messages because it's tinted gold, which means it's like very difficult to read my screen. No, this is the thing, right? Like, I've had a good few, not on this bike, this is my baby, no one touches this unless I know they can drive a bike. But, see my LXR, I didn't really give as much as a fuck about it, because it was like, first bike, I crashed it like fucking numerous times, but it was always cheap to fix. Actually, I've got a story about that after. By the way, I'm not going to be able to really reply to messages after this, because this is where the road gets a little bit quick. But no, like, my LXR, I wasn't too fucked about it if my friends had a shot, even if they'd never driven a bike, because it's kind of like, well, It's cheap as fuck to fix if something goes wrong. And like, the LXR is a ridiculously easy bike to drive. Like, it was heavy, which was a bit of a problem. Like a 200 kilogram 125 is fucking ridiculous. It should never have been that heavy. But there you go. Let's just cruise because these people don't appear to be going very fast. But no, like, yeah. So I gave my friend Nico a shot. Hello, Nico, if you ever see this. But I gave him a shot of it. It's just near his house, and Nico is like that tall. Like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? He was not tall. He could barely flat foot the bike. And it was possibly one of the funniest things I've ever seen, because he was just hopping about on this bike while he was trying to drive it. Like, he'd nearly fallen, he'd just slam his foot, and that would give him the counterbalance he needed to get back up, again. The way that I feel. I'm just trying to fucking find a good song. They're all good songs, right? Donnelly, if you see this and you think I'm dissing your fucking playlist, I'm not. They're all very good songs. It's just I want a fucking motorbike song, which Hard Not Life from Annie is not it. Neither is that. Second we got a fucking straight. These cunts are getting... Alright, you're going left. This is what I hate. He will sit at 40, but because I have less acceleration than he has. Oh no, he's getting up to speed, to be fair. Biker wave! Whoa! You're a cunt. He's actually speeding a little bit. We're not going to follow. We can't do that, that would just be wrong. Somewhere. So I think the plan is, we'll go for a little wander around Crathes Castle. I need to meet up with Rosie and Kane for a little bit, because I promised him I would. So I need to do that. Fucking flash me again, you cunt. This is also, the bike's got a pretty relatively new chain and sprocket on it at the moment. It's done less than 100 miles. Yeah, it's done 52 miles, there you go. Which is really, I kind of want it to wear in a bit, which is why I'm kind of doing a bigger run. I wouldn't normally come out in this weather. Oh shit. Ouch! Oh fuck, there's oil all over the road. Fucking hell. Ooh, there is oil literally everywhere. That was a fucking big crash. I'm not too confident about going quick now because there's literally oil all over that road. I'm slightly worried it's now attached to my tyres. Sorry, I should have slowed down there. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried actually. Riding to the city on my bike all day. At least it's a nice fucking day. It's kind of the only added benefit. Big man Aaron, how's the hangover? You know something, Tubbs? I woke up this morning and genuinely thought I was going to die, and then got a Starbucks and I was sweet. Wasn't even that bad. I imagine you're in a worse place than me though. You were out quite late. No. I like that your name on YouTube is Big Man Tubbs. That's really creative. I need to put my fucking gloves on. There was a few moments last night, Tubbs, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a bit like, I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Nah, it's not worth that. That is a tune. You have a good time, Finley. I'll catch you after, pal. I love this bit of road when it's dry. Got some Will Smith on there. I'm quite glad I'm getting out today and practicing this when there's no pressure, because see, driving to Pitlochry, that's going to be a challenge. That's 2 hours. Oh, to be fair, it's on the A90 and the A9, so it isn't actually going to be that bad. They're pretty easy roads, whereas this is like back roads the whole way. Why are you sitting at 50? You drive to the conditions. Slim couldn't walk after Pro. I'm not surprised, man. I left just after he was in a bit of a mood, because I couldn't, like, I was gonna sit through it and like support him. I was like, yeah, I'm fucked, I need to go home. Oh, it's kind of why I've been waiting a while before I drive, because it's like, I don't want to head out when I'm still got like alcohol in my system. What are you doing today then? You just playing COD or some shit? I can't even overtake you. Nice little runabout. It's much nicer. I miss when it's sunny and you'd be out in like your armoured hoodie and fucking skinny as fuck gloves. I just, oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, sorry. I can't be fucked sitting behind this car the whole way. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, I'll be on comment when I get home. I'm just heading out. I'm gonna go see Crathes. Haven't been there in fucking time. Although, like, I act like it's a big fucking landmark. There's not exactly much to see, is there? I'm not even gonna bother with the high revs anymore. It's now raining. Doesn't feel like it's raining. Very light rain. It's not my music just stopped randomly. I was really confused. I hate there's a corner, not this one. This one that comes up after here. It's like a junction where you can turn left, right, or kind of go right then left straight away. I'm not quite sure why they didn't just make it a T junction. I feel that would have been easier. Not a T-junction, that's not what it's called. You know a crossroads, where it's like that way, like an X. Like a cross, funnily enough. This is actually, you know, I actually thought I was going to be out today proper fucking freezing my tits off. Like, you know, not wanting to be on my bike. But I then remember that I actually haven't been driving in a good few days, and it's quite nice to get back out for a change. Who's phoning me? Hello? Name much yourself? Well, you're on it right now, so... Whoa! Fucking pigeon nearly just hit me. Are you... Yeah, see, hearing myself, that's not a big plus. Right, anyway, I need to go because I want my music back and you're not as entertaining as it. I'll see you later. Called me rude. I think there's a straight going up here. Oh. Evidently I thought wrong. Nah, that ain't it, chief. Oh, there's some fucking sex tunes on. There was a while ago, me, David, like all the bikers came out, and David was up ahead, or a mile by the Alex. I saw this bit of plastic fucking explode under the car. We're like, what the fuck was that? David pulls up and I'm like, your front. Oh, a lot of good times in this road actually. I know it wasn't here, it was in fucking Rubus, so I took Nathan off his bed. Well, didn't take him off, but we had a bit of a little accident, I believe. I think I was trying to speed him up. Shut up and dance with me. Fucking shoot than you can. I'm not that ballsy. The problem is it's so foggy. It's even foggier if I take the visor up. That I can't actually see far enough ahead to judge if it would be even remotely safe to overtake right now. I think the answer is it probably wouldn't be. Rev limiter. My neck scarf also keeps falling down, which is becoming a little bit irritating. Power! Yes! It's only right that you should play. See if we can get the Audi as well. I'm going to be so proud of my little Maranero. There's not enough in there. He's also going much faster than I. Well, even though he's doing the same speed, but this is a game of hopscotch. Oh, that's a bomb! Bomb, I always forget how far away Barry is until I fucking get on the road. I really wish I could try. Then I'd have something to show all of you. Even though that was catching up. Down to earth girls, yeah. I keep catching myself singing and go, yeah, it's going to be on the internet for quite a while. I'm debating if I go to Crathes or not, because I think everyone who's ever lived in Scotland knows what Crathes Castle looks like, which is fucking head out to Balmoral, I suppose. But I think the Queenie might be a bit upset if I just pull up. Oh, I love this bike sometimes. Not a fan of these grips, I'm going to have to get them changed, I think. They're too... not... I can't explain, you can't get a good grip on it, like they feel far too squishy, and the bit here where it swaps between the metal and the rubber isn't very comfy because it moves about, which is really a fucking strange sensation. Let's not lose sight! I'm very proud of you, my baby Vara. You've done well, it must be said. It's giving me a bit more confidence about tomorrow. Wishing love with a sentence beside. The homes of England, beautiful as that. This is the junction I was talking about earlier, by the way, to my 0 viewers. Yeah, so like, if you want to go there, you have to go like right, and then, I don't know if he's going to do it, yeah, like that, which is easy enough in a fucking car, but go, yeah, you're going to go anywhere, aren't you? Yeah, sorry, yeah, so that junction, I'm trying to do it despite the LXR, and the LXR... Right, to Crathes. I think what I'm going to have to do, I was debating it earlier, I like doing the live stream thing, because it means I don't have to fucking, like, try and force being nice for a video and, like, script shit. Because all you're literally getting here is what I would be thinking and driving like anyway. Which I think is better than a video that copies. I find when I was younger and I did like the fucking gaming YouTube thing, you know, when you're like, yo, there's in here, like fucking 15, I had a like fake American accent and shit, and you're like, I just want to pretend to be like the YouTuber that I like at the time, which you can't really do live streaming because eventually you're going to run out of shit to copy. I think Crathes is here. Yeah, it is. Trying really hard not to spin my fucking... Right, let's see if it's open at least. We'll go and have a nosy. How quickly can I do the Crathes road? Wow, that's pretty. Oh, I can get some fucking fresh air. Right. Phone. Check. Copy link. Check. I don't know, I have like an actual aspiration to make this some okay content. Right boys, we made it to Crathes on the fucking live stream. There you go. And then what you do, yeah, is you go link, copy, because then people might be tempted at least. Although I think I might be having internet issues right now. Thanks for the shout out on light a cigarette and wish the world away. I'm just trying to make sure it's still working because I think Crathes has no internet, sadly. Fingers up to yesterday. Well, we were gonna go look at Crathes. And then I realised it has no internet. It's a bit unfortunate. Now I'm phoning Kane. Last time I was here, Kieran Mitchell was having a strop about his asbo. Different time. Where are you? Do you have cigarettes? That's depressing. Oh, it's actually working. That's reassuring. Try to balance your phone and put it in a thing while you're driving is challenging. Right. Well, we came across this. Didn't really see much of it. That's like stay alive right now. Where's my music just disappeared to? That's quite depressing. Also, that speed bump was kind of low-key though. Low sorry. Hello cows. Fine. Oh, there is actually here though, so it it's gonna be the same when I go to fucking put locker though, because there are stages of the A9 that just literally don't exist to any on any planet ever. See if I can fix my fucking music, because without music you'd be as well not driving, because music makes a drive fun. That's not true actually. I've gone whole drives without music before because you have your pals. Why are you not working? Yeah, we literally have internet, but okay. That's fine. That's fine. You do you, bro. You do you. See, it works. Sweet. Oh, I'm gonna be here a fucking while, aren't I? We're back on the road. Right, challenge time. How quickly can I get into my green? Clear road ahead as well. All it's going to take for me to die here is someone going around slightly on the wrong side of the road. Alright, here we go. A nice little bottle actually. Roughly where my brain lives, but for some reason my brain is just ignoring that I know that. Like, you know what I mean? When you're like, fuck, I've been there before, but then you're also like, fuck, still don't know where that is. It might be this one. No. To be honest, probably shouldn't be showing on YouTube where my pal lives, but that's life, innit? Go for a fucking pint though, that'd be nice. Driving, obviously. More meant later tonight. Fuck you! Bell end, fuck. Why does no one know how to drive? Except me. Right. I know I make it out like I'm some rebel driver that's really, really good, but I'm really not. I'm like mediocre at best. Dude, it. No fucking way. Do I go fuck with him? Should I actually go fuck with him? I'm tempted to. Oh, it went yellow. See if it didn't go yellow. Right, I'll tell you what, if this isn't Kane Street, we will pull a UE and go find Connor Dearden. I actually can't believe that. I need to find a school zone sign, ideally. Hello, Alex Anderson. Just gonna do a cheeky little burnout, but maybe not up a hill. Please notice me. Are we just like kind of like cheeky little edge forward? He says the school that's near his, but I don't know where the school near his is. Maybe if I reverse. And then like with high beams on. Oh shit, it went green. He said a school near his, but I'm really not seeing a school zone. Unless this is a school. That looks like it would be a school, to be fair. Sorry, I'm bad at indicating. I really badly need to go this way. I'm just gonna sneak up here, go fuck yourself. That was a one way, but that's okay. Binary Academy! Ah! I have fucking made it. I'm gonna double check that was Connor Dearden that I saw, because I don't believe my own eyes, to be honest. Just make sure that bit was on fucking camera. Where's fucking Connor? Can you boys see this? Right, Connor Dearden's bit's just up here. Oh, my internet hasn't been great really, has it? Apologies about that, folks. Where is he? Where's my boy? Where is he? There he is. He's real. My laugh is a bit rapey, isn't it? How do I fucking tell him? I'll go. That's Omer, that's my taxi driver, that's my message. Here. And then what you do, is you put your side stand down, get fucking comfy. Oh, I'm going to lift this for a bit, boys. Apologies. Just while I sit. Reply to some Snapchats. I don't even know who half the people messaging me are. Oh, sorry boys, sorry about the silence there. I was just discussing with someone how I have just seen Connor Dearden. Oh, I don't even have any fucking nicotine with me, which is really gonna bug me actually quite a lot. I have a whole pound coin, I have 2p, that is my riches today. Don't even have a provisional because someone lost it, so I got buy fags. Oh, it's just name a day. Name a day, is it? Oh, me man. They take the piss, don't they? So when you're waiting for your pal, like, you just want them to be quick. Can't you just be quick? Who's messaging me on Snapchat? Hello. I love that I revved at Connor. He definitely knew it was me. Like, there's no way he didn't. I feel like I couldn't be any more obvious than going bum 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 bum. I should probably turn on my bike or I'm going to have to bump start it, which isn't fun in the rain. Oh, look, it's them. And Curtis has messaged me. Right, boys, we're taking a little intermission for a minute. I'll be right back. I just fucking drove past Connor Gear, didn't you? Yeah, he cycled the other way and I revved that because it's very forward, like I can't see him that. I've left my fucking phone out and it's raining. I'm a retard,
You're right. That's where retard goes.
That is so funny. Wait, hold on, I'll go back onto it. Oh wait, did you end it?
Shouldn't have.
It's cheeky. Oh, cheeky bright director Crathes.
What is man called Crathes?
I don't think they'll come this fucking far. My whole one viewer, I wonder who that is. I actually just record it so I can look at it like after and be like, nice.
No, it just gets when you watch it.
It's a dodgy setup.
5 hours long you watch it.
That's quite good though.
It's a gyro setup, I won't lie. Why is my music still not playing?
You really have to use your phone.
Yay!
Oh, Android gone.
No! I broke my fucking iPhone, I went out on Friday, woke up, my phone's just smashed to fuck. I'm like, okay, sweet.
I swear Julia did that too. Oh, she was pissing everyone off, like Ian, Chris and all that.
She's not a big fan of me at the moment.
Nobody's a big fan of her.
Wonder why. Oh, shit, live stream. Hi Julia. I'll private this video after, that's fine. No one's watching, you're sweet.
Not in a bad way, it's just like some
People are unhappy with the slag moves. Slag! There we go. Just made it clear. Don't be silly. Oh, Connor Sim subscribed to my channel, thank fuck.
Probably like Dollar Tea.
Yeah.
I'm literally cutting up the fucking, what's it called, bubble wrap. What's it called?
Why?
Under offer.
Did you just draw a willy on my mirror?
Don't be silly.
Draw a willy.
Draw a willy.
Sigma male. So you should write. That's what I am.
Why is that not look like a willow? What's what willows for you?
Well, it's when things.
Oh, you jam. You just made it worse for later, but... See that? That's a woman that knows what she's doing in bed. Right, I'm turning this off.